Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nasty water. That's nasty.
Come here, kid.
We're learning to become a Jedi. Hopefully. Get a check, get tested if you got a cough. Alright, this way. Oh, I think we grab a hold of a dangly. There we go. Oof. This does not help with my fear of heights that I actually have in real life. Worst working conditions ever. Okay, so if I tap it right before... Whoa, shit!
I'm ready for your trade.
Oh! I'd be totally knackered by now. If I was Cal. Push the button! Or with some magical stamp from a rich person. Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll get that stamp.
There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
Probably going to be going there. And I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do. Wow, the place is that bad, is it? Sounds like some hell of a pub. Oh, okay. We got thugs fighting us, have we? Well, this doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean.
So many covert operations just blatantly tell you a stranger who they don't know what they're doing. Good point, Courts. Good point. Alright, well, hopefully I don't have consequences from that. For I have standards and morals, and we are the hero. Cashed up for now, and geared off our turrets. I think we get a pet cat in our apartment. Free pussy. Just saw that you said that. Okay, so as usual, we're intercepted on our way to do a quest. But this is good. We wanted to do this the other night, but it wouldn't let us continue, so...
Come out! Let's solve this like warriors!
Pick your head up and we'll see who's a warrior. He's missing a whole face. Alright, bring it. Come here, jockey. Oh, there's a finishing move. Probably right. That probably was what needed to happen, but I just can't trust her.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Alistair's now unlocked super friend awesomeness, so if Ajit has wares, if you have coin. I think I'm ready to move forward, yes.
Oh, good to know that.
He's going to change her Facebook status. It's complicated. He gave us... we didn't even buy the stupid rod. He just gave it to us. Alright. Step on the earthquake. Ah! Because that's what happens to the screen. Alright. What do we have here? We have some kind of frozen golem thingy. Loot is always important, am I right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting? I don't know. This is a disjointed fight. This does not flow. Yes, you're right, Danny. Flying enemies are never fun when you're stuck in melee, but... Duck BD, that's it. Very immersive the way he climbs through here. Ow, what have you done? We're so high. Alright, land on the bat thing. Nope, missed it. I still hate this planet. Yeah, spinny sabers. Yeah, I was gonna say that way I assume, but there we go. I see the balance beam. Wow, is this their village? Nice place you got here, fellas.
Scared, Jedi?
No, not scared. Just annoyed. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, that didn't go well. When I'm a pedestrian, I hate cars. Oh, no? When I'm in a car, I hate pedestrians. Oh, damn, son. What is that weapon? Holy shit. No matter what I'm doing, I always hate cyclists. I didn't need to do any fisting. No fisting this time, Grizz. I know that's a very disappointing thing for you to hear. Hello, fellow people.
Stay out of the shot.
Sorry, but I want to be famous. Good point. I don't know why I didn't think to just jump back up here.
Porcelain, bitch.
Oh, Johnny's not happy. Hopefully he didn't violate anything too much. Not today. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. The hell was that? That exploded. Stop hitting Morrigan. Is this one. And we fight a Fade Rifter. Oh, let's run like a doofus. Boom, boom, slash. Got him. Wow. See? Mages. Dangerous. We can fight him down. Nice work. That's good teamwork. So you would always know where I am.
It's not to track you, you understand? As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
It doesn't stop you hitting on Alistair, though. Well, if one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes.
Was quite the speech, but yes, with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, we've learnt that one. Okay, cool. On griffins?
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story.
Yeah, but griffins! Sometimes that triggers them to talk. Let's...
Yes,
Indeed.
Grab her in the party. Give her a library and she may marry you. Oh, no, Wynn's down. Come on, Wynn, you just said you were gonna stick it out.
I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
Why? What the hell going on here? Wait and see what other side quest swoops in before we can start this one. Wasn't jaywalking, officer? Promise. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. Yeah, we're fine. Definitely sus. Relax, we're not losing him. Plus, the sun just turned on. Oh, what are we getting into? Well, we can tick off being in a patrol car now. We've done that. Damn, that's heavy. No, we're gonna stick this out.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
I want to make wondrous things, things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Ah.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person, and your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
You're a terrible person, and your ears look cloudy. Fantastic.
Certain matters of court must be decided.
Ah, so it's time to be judge. Oh, this is politics. I don't like this kind of politics. I like the easy ones. All right, let's try persuading. Look. Oh, shit. All right, that was more than I bargained for. Bloody hell.
Alice?
There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone tuning in. Thank you very much for coming along. The countdown for Mass Effect Legendary Remastered Edition continues. So in the meantime, hey, Frosty made it just in time. Excellent. Thanks for coming along. So whilst we await the countdown for Mass Effect, we've played everything we can in Dragon Age Origins, including all the DLCs, expansions, and Origins themselves. So we're going to do a filler game, which is Alan Wake, which is meant to have a good story. Now, we played first 2 chapters last night. Look, the story's interesting. Thank you for the sound check, Bright. Story's interesting, but it's a little bit slow and drawn out, so I'm hoping it starts to pick up the pace a bit tonight. And if it doesn't, oh well, we'll just keep exploring it until we do so. We'll just keep cracking on until week after next, when finally we're able to delve deep into Mass Effect. So that's what we'll be doing then. But for now, let's crack on with Alan Wake. Let's see what happens next. We should get a little recap, I think, when we load game. So let's see. Hopefully this loads the correct game. Alright, so this is... Oh, save Barry from the birds. Dude, I already did that. Hang on. Does that mean it didn't save when it completed the chapter? That's going to be a drainer. Yep, continue game. You can't just load, you can only... Ah, come on. Alright, so let's replay the bird fight. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've come back to catch up with Barry. After exploring through the woods. Grab all this stuff. We'll get a recap in a minute, I guess, when we finish this chapter again.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yes, they are weird. We will get them. Where are they? Let's just point lights at them. Oh, some batteries on the ground somewhere. Yoink. Where are the stupid birds? Come here. I'm gonna shoot them with a flare. I'll take a bunch of them out. Yes! Good.
Make them go away, please.
I'm trying, Barry. Gotta do it again, because the game didn't preserve our progress. There we go, there's another bunch down.
The situation is that I'm not allergic to birds.
We got any more over here? More flares. I want flare gun flares. Yes! Love that shit. Alright, there's another bunch. Boom! Yes, that works well. Alright, where are you buggers? Come on, bring on. Where's the next batch? Take you on. Creepy ass birds. Meow. Oh no! I wasted a shot. There's a bunch. There's the bunch. Come on, bring it. You're not gonna bring it whilst I've got the light on you, is it? That how it works? Oh, that worked well. That took out a whole bunch. Next lot. No more flare gun shots left. That's okay. Ah! Because we have just regular flares now.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it that time.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
That's right, we can't write one, we can't think of one.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Yeah, and then we get a sneak preview of the old lady, right? Yeah, so check this out, those who missed it last night.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
He sounds really creepy.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Maybe old lady controlling her with shadows. Righty. So Frosty, tonight your cat decided to beg for dinner like she was starving, so you give her some nums early, only for her to sniff it and walk away, leaving it untouched. She wanted an early dinner, but not that dinner. Come on. Ah, cats, man. Can be fussy. The game treated us okay yesterday, but like I say, the story's moving a bit slower than I would have liked. So let's see what happens now. Time for episode 2. So let's see the recap, and let's crack on.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Yeah, we heard...
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer. But I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Right, okay, cool. Thanks, Barry. So you found out all this interesting stuff, but you couldn't notice that Rose was talking weird and creepily on the phone.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Alright, cool. Thanks, manager man. So, there's an FBI agent who wants to talk to us. Now, we did read about an FBI agent in a lot of the manuscript pages. So, I guess we'll see what that's all about. Well, these manuscript pages are annoying because they tell you bits of detail, but sometimes way ahead, so it's not that useful or helpful or anything. This place needs a bit of maintenance. What is that? Is that a boat?
Yeah,
Why is...
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Or a shadowy tornado that we've seen happen earlier.
Just follow me. It's not far.
It's not far, but... fortunately, he can't walk very fast. Going in here? Is this where we're going? No, okay. So he's also got a bright coloured vest and camo pants. Come on, man, are you trying to be seen or not seen? Make up your mind, Randolph.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part.
Right.
All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Oh.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
That's why she's obsessed with the darkness. So she knows something. Why is she still stay around this creepy area then? She could leave. Oh, sandpit. Can we play in the sand? Nope, but we can pick the toys. Anything else, Barry, whilst Randolph...
Mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all, Barry, when you say it like that, you dickhead. More of a cabin than a trailer. Like, there's no wheels on it. Can we talk to him anymore? You're gonna hang out here, are you? Thanks, bro. On your way. Yeah, nothing else over there. Okay. Knock, knock. You gonna be normal or creeped out and weird?
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Weird,
Rose,
yep.
You have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Definitely weird. Oh, we're having... Don't drink that... Ah.
This is really good.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Rose,
Yes.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Yeah. Hold it. Don't drink it. So she's creeped out. Come on, Alan. You should have noticed she was talking weird. Oh, we're drogged too. Of course. Don't drink what a creepy person is offering you.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Okay.
Promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
What does she want?
Turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Okay. And...
To work, boy.
What the hell going on here?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
So she's...
I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So she's trying to control the narrative of our magical manuscripts, right? If someone was speaking to you like that, you would have turned around. Yeah, I agree. Especially when you're a horror writer. Like, this should be your field, Alan. Alan, you should know what's going on. You should notice this stuff. Alright, so he called her Barbara Jaguar or something, right? Is that the name of the girl that Barry just said drowned in that lake? Or supposedly drowned? Okay, this is a... Oh, no, this is that girl's bedroom. That's right. So she's a big fan. Okay, that's why it's all Alan Wake inspired. Because Rose is a Wake fan. Very good.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Oh yeah, and the FBI agent was looking for us, and we didn't show up for that. Is Rose reset? Is she back to normal? What's going on with you, Rose?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
He
Would
is...
you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day.
Yeah, she's definitely broken. Alright, Barry, come on.
He was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Alright, well, just leave him behind then.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Sure, Baz, whatever you gotta tell yourself. Come on, Al, we need to go figure this out. So we've lost an entire day. Probably should have something to eat.
Flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Manuscript?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Cool, alright, so we find Randolph and he'll call the sheriff then. That sounds like a good idea. So... we also don't have any equipment, and it's getting dark, so you know more shadow fiends are coming. Or taken, more of the taken. I'll give them a good taking. Oh, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts.
Let's say, what's wrong with the weather?
By the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, you know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Right, so everyone else is starting to notice... That song's creepy. So, alright, so everyone's noticing the weather. And that guy, that caller, was that the drunk guy who was in the police station with us? Who was locked up? So he's noticing some shit as well. And he had a fight with his best friend? His best friend was becoming taken. Alright, let's just crack on. Nothing else to see here. Grab that other thermos, because that's what we collect. Yoink. Get to the car. Okay, and Randolph. Anything else to collect? I don't really want to waste too much time looking for things to collect. The game goes slow enough as it is. Any shinies we can see? No shinies.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
There we go. Creepy lady voodoo, yeah.
Poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Oh, jeez, Al, what are you doing? Well, that's a good way to make yourself look like a suspect.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
It's true. Should not have fired like that. Somehow, we still didn't get hit.
I needed to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy.
All right.
Don't let him get away.
So, we're doing a stealth mission.
Let him get away.
Oh, I suck at stealth missions. Guess we gotta just, like, stay out of the light for once? Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Don't shoot me. Stay off the beaten path. Hey, Elvin at heart, how are you? Thanks for watching my YouTube videos and commenting. Thanks for joining the stream. As you can see, we've finished everything to do with Dragon Age Origins. We're playing another game in between because we're going to be jumping into Mass Effect Legendary Edition when it launches in a couple of weeks. And now we're trying to escape police because we are suspect looking. Ah, no. And the most unfit protagonist I've ever played. He can only sprint for like 20 seconds and then he's knackered. That part's too realistic. That's what I'd really be like. Oh,
damn.
Here.
Wait! I see wait!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get back into the shadows. So for once we're trying to hide in the shadows. But how are you doing, Elvin? Are you trying to hide in the shadows? Are you waiting for Mass Effect? Or just a Dragon Age fan? Yeah, drawback of being a writer is the fact that he's not a 6'4" athlete like most other games. It's a bit like Finn from the Witch Hunt DLC for Dragon Age. Always been indoors, never been outside. Well, this is very well illuminated for nighttime. And those police are shit.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
We eluded them easily. So you just played Mass Effect games in October for the first time. Oh, nice. Well, I haven't played him in 8 years, I think. Or maybe 6 years. I'm not quite sure. But we're gonna play it remastered.
For decades,
And it's gonna be awesome.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Right, so the darkness possessed the girl who drowned in the lake, whose partner was another writer, and now it sensed us approaching, so it's reawakened. Okay, at least that's the start of an answer. What the hell? Dude, that's some terrible driving. Was that driving, or was that just being yeeted by a tornado again?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't
So the agent and the sheriff are arguing about how he's conducting business. That's great. Ah, so Elvin, you've seen Alan Wake, have you? You know what's going on? You might be able to fill in questions as they come up. And absolutely welcome you in watching us play Mass Effect Legendary. Always glad to have another fan of a game watching along, because it's just more fun. It's more fun playing with a group of fans. These games are awesome. What does this one say?
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Okay, so that's how she had possessed her in the first place, or controlled her in the first place. The other thing I've heard recently, Elvin, is that Alan Wake could be in the same universe as Control, because it's made by the same company, and the latest expansion or upcoming DLC or something for Control even hints at Alan Wake, or the stuff happening in Alan Wake, maybe? Oh, there goes a flare. I've always wanted to play Alan Wake, and I played like, I think 30 minutes or 40 minutes years ago, but didn't stick at it for some reason, so this was a good excuse to get into it again. Oh, okay, so the darkness is arriving. Are the police going to be able to... Or the agents? Yep, so they're fighting... Use your flashlight, agents! Yeah. Sounds like they're not winning.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah, they came for a writer and they had to deal with dark shadowiness. Another form of dark spawn, perhaps. It's not him that's doing it. If you've seen him, he wears a tweed jacket. What's wrong with my jacket? Are you saying I'm unthreatening? Well, I'm definitely not athletic, so she has a point. So the DLC you mentioned for is what, for Alan Wake? I did hear there was a couple of extra episodes you could download, but when I checked on the Steam store, I couldn't find any. Or is that what American Nightmare is? Is that the DLC? Whoa. Hide from the chopper. Didn't take him long to bring in a chopper. So we gotta stay in the shadows, right? Oh, that's some creepy darkness. Oh, the birds! The birds are gonna chase the chopper. The birds are defeating said chopper. Oh, that's not good. And I don't actually want the agents to die. They're just doing their job. Oh, boom. So they did. And the birds are gone. Okay, well I did pretty well considering taking out the birds before, considering they can take down a chopper. So we go out there. Let's... I need any supplies up here? Oh, radio.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Right, so the feds have taken in Barry Wheeler, the agent, and Rose, who's all weird and possessed. Oh.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
The radio station, is it? It does say radio station in glowing in glowing text. All right. So, what about this one? Can we see the chopper? Where the chopper crashed. Greetings to Furnace Iron Hands. How are you? We're cracking on with some more Alan Wake to see what the hell is going on. And things just keep getting more and more creepy and weird. But we do have someone who's joined the audience who has seen the game and knows the story.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Alright, so we're heading all the way over there. Shit, that's a long way. To the radio station. Oh.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Okay, so give us a weapon or something to use. Flashlight. More of these bloody coffee thermoses. Elvin, do you know what these coffee thermoses are for? Is it just a collectible thing and that's it? And American Nightmare, Alan Wake American Nightmare is more of a pseudo-sequel. Okay, story has different antagonists, DLC, think should be a game. I think it was bundled with the base game. Ah, he played the Epic Store version. Well, maybe I've got that version then.
There was no power to the searchlight.
This is the Steam version, and I bought it yonks ago. But there wasn't any DLC for it, so maybe it is bundled. I'll have to find out, I guess. Alright, get this old jigger cranking. Now we turn on the searchlight and point it at the gate. Is that what we're doing? Point it at the gate. There we go.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, of course. Why is this generator and searchlight even here? Is it because of the fire watchtower? Maybe that's why. Everything is so rickety and ancient. Kick it. Kick the fuel tank back on. Kick it out. Full start. Oh, missed. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we've burnt the shadows off the gate. There we go. Come on, Alan, run faster. Rule 2 is cardio, isn't it? Anyone else seen Zombieland? Is Rule 2 cardio? One of the first couple of rules is definitely cardio. Rule 1 is double tap, isn't it? Rule 2 cardio. Oh, another busted gate. What have we got over here then? Flashlight. Yoink. So, can we burn some holes? Yeah! Oh, the whole gate burns away. Not even just a shadow. Thanks, Elvin. Appreciate no spoilers. Tips and hints are always welcome, including bits of lore.
Flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
But no spoilers.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
How many cars have been trashed? You didn't gather all the bottles? Yeah, I'm just gathering them as we find them. Don't know what they do, but... Checkpoint reached. We've got some flashbangs. No weapon, though. Serious, I gotta take you guys out with a flashbang. Works, though, so that's good. Still would like a weapon. Oh, behind. Oh, yeah, radio. Ah, flashbang. Flashbang! Need to regen. Build the health up. Don't even know where we're going. Follow the trail. Take out the shadow dudes. Get to the safe zone. That's it. Yes. More flashbangs. Oh, no weapon. Radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Or the other guy could also call the police station. Yep, definitely was serious though. Many gunshots. So your tip is to look out for checkpoint light posts. Cool, been doing that. Get swarmed by lots of enemies at some points and save flashbangs for those groups. Excellent. I've also been trying to save the flare guns for similar situations, like taking out small groups. Oh yes, four at once. Top that. The other thing I learned, which I'm glad I looked up before I played the game, is that you don't get to keep all your supplies. So it's best to, you know, not hoard them, just use them, because at the end of each chapter you lose them all anyway. There we go, another group down. 6 more flashbangs to go. How do I make Alan Wake have more fitness? That's the trick. We're going back towards the lights, though. Least light. I see you. I see you. Oh, we dodged something. Yep, go us. Dodgy dodge. Ah. Oh! Rude! Dodge, Alan. Bad dodging. Still not very good at dodging. Anything on the radio? No. Oh, more flashbangs. We'll take those. Thank you very much. Get a pistol, though. Just game gives just enough resources, yeah. Just enough to keep you going, but not enough to make you feel spoiled. Or to make it too easy, eh? Ah, look out! Oh, good dodge. That's good. Yes. Ooh, alright. So this way. Oh, well, all of a sudden we are not too far away. We've covered a lot of ground, apparently. Got him? Yep, that got him. Oh, I thought I could hear something. Didn't get in with the other group. There we go, he's down. And some light. Oh, nope, shadowy dude outside first. Oh, is he a big shadowy dude? Come on. That got him. That's better. Oof. Alright. Checkpoint in the light. Whoop whoop.
Could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
What do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
The police shouldn't spend their time on those in the trailer park. Just the normal citizens. That's what the old lady said. Lady. Alright. What's his name? Something Maine?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Sure.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Oh, it didn't take long for them to catch up.
You back away from me! Don't hurt!
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Did he seriously try to shoot us? What a dick! All of a sudden you're athletic now, hey Al.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
Wow.
H.P. Lovecraft.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Sudden Stop, that's a pretty cool name actually. That's a cool name for book or anything. Even a band name, that's not bad. That's not bad for a band name either. Yeah, so this FBI agent is just trying to kill us and that's it. He's something wrong with him then.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, Agent Nightingale is either a complete knob or there's something wrong with him. I'm guessing something's wrong. Flare, and that's flashbang, okay. More forest creepy time. More yeah, I see you, shadowy buggers. Ow, rude. Have a flashbang, come and get it. That's better. Alright, so start it. Ow, get on it. We don't have time to waste, they'll come and hit us. There, yoink, grab it. Oh, I hear the voices out there. Shotgun. Revolver. Okay. That's better. I don't know what's just lying on a crate in the middle of nowhere under a light, but we'll take it. It sounds a little bit too convenient. In the shadows. Whoop, I see you. Yeah, come on. I can hear one behind me. There, I heard you coming. In the face! In the face again! Yeah, that fixed you. 3 shots to the face is still pretty solid, though. Wish I had that power in real life.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. It is very suspect. Like the revolver. Haven't seen any other hidden secrets in a little while. The FBI guy is a generic bad guy, but has good intentions. Alright. Well, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but he is being a massive cockhead at the moment. Keep evading his silly attacks and see what happens. Oh, shotgun, yoink, yoink. And here comes... Wow, that's a big bunch. Holy shit. Get back. I want flashbang. Yes, that. Chuck it on the ground. Dodge a bit. Ow, dodge. That's better. Ooh. One more. That's got him. You get them all? Reload. Okay. Yeah, that... I have noticed that the combat does get tense. You tend to pucker up a little bit from time to time. A sphincter factor of 7. Alright, grab that. There's more. More coming. I've got 2 more flashbangs though. And a manuscript page, yoink!
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah, that's very suspect. Ooh, train. Yoink. Ammo, batteries, ammo. Give me all the goodness. Thank you. Do I have a hotkey for... I do. Okay, I do have hotkeys for changing. Cool. That means I can change them quick. Oh, phone.
Hello?
Oh.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
And she's talking about another me that's not me, like the possessed weird guy me that we keep seeing on TV. The other Alan Wake that's not us. Is that right? Ooh, we're near... Grab this first.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright, so we look forward to a piece of bridge flying at us then. But that's some of that invisible hinty paint. There a cache nearby. Yep, something up here. Oh, arrows in here. Another mystery gift left by someone or something. We'll take it. Batteries, flares, yep, cool. Gun ammo. Oh, hello. Ow! Throw your axe at me. Oh, come on out. Oh, shit! Reload, reload, reload. And this guy. See, I don't want to waste the good stuff on these guys, because they're still only weak dudes, all things considered. There we go, that's fixed him. Oh. The sound design works really well in these. Like, really well. I get full feeling, don't worry. Even the little creepy sounds you hear off to the side amongst the trees as you run down the road. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is very good.
Railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this game, they do a good job. You got to give them that. Now, this is the bridge, right? Is this the bridge that's going to have some pieces fly off at me? Used headphones too, but kind of annoyed when gunshot. Weird and loud. Oh, okay. In this, it's not too bad. Gunshots don't bother me too much, but I don't have the volume up really loud though either. But so far, so good. Yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Things starting to come apart. Darkness is going to grab one of these pieces. Oh.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah. I want to know, why is the darkness pursuing us?
What the hell?
There's the pipe. That's the bit of pipe that was mentioned. Ow! No, you all back off. Run this way, Al. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Flare it. Ow, shit! Flare it down. Oh no, I got hit. Too slow with the flare.
Some sort on the opposite.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this whole bit again. Right, flares in the ready. I'll take you on, Haunted Bridge. Can't defeat me. Look out.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Alright, time to bust out a flare. Hey, get away. Get away. Yeah, that another flare or something, Al. Get it out, whip it out. I don't know where we're meant to be going. Al, that's not very good dodging, Al. Yeah, these things hurt when they hit. Got it. Do we not reload? Oh, got it. Ooh, only just. Alright, so we gotta get each. Shoot. Shoot. Reload. Reload the torch. Reload the flashlight. And that one. Get it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And you, Mr. Floaty. Aim. Down you get too. Just... Oh, shit. Still don't know where we're meant to go here. Down. We just got to defeat them. Is that what we got to do? Okay, so we've defeated the haunted object. Alright, now we can escape out this way. Okay. Job done. More objects. Ah, get lost. Earn it. Earn it. Ow. Okay. I don't know what else I can do to protect. Maybe dodge. Just gotta get better at dodging. Blow that up. Well, that didn't do much. And manuscript page. Okay, here we go. Yoink.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright, so we're going to have to deal with Agent Nightingale and lock him in with some darkness, perhaps? Is that what's going to go? So the level design is going to get better from now? Okay, awesome. You can tell why the dark is in pursuit, but it's kind of spoilery. Nope, don't tell us then. I'm sure we'll find out.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy-duty flashlight. Hold down E. There we go. So, does this one use batteries faster, or it's just got a bigger beam? Well, let's see. That's the way forward. First, we must... Yep. Okay, let's fight some dickheads. How do we do this? Cop on this. Yeah, but you didn't like that. Blow him up. Yes, that's it. Environmental kill for the win. Suck that. Okay, no more. I've got one more flashbang, but I want to keep that just in case. Thermos, yoink. Okay, that looks like we've covered everything worth looking at. The flare. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Bullets and batteries. We'll take them. Oh, that's a possessed... Whoa! That's a possessed deputy or something? Burn him! Oh, dodge better, Al. Face, face, face. Gun. Oh, yeah, right in the face. Okay. We let our pistol. Would have gone smoother, but never mind. Never mind. We succeeded. He looked like an agent or a sheriff or a marshal or something. In light, you can hurt them. Yes, we know. We've learnt that. That's not helpful. Why is there all this creepy caches and hints and paintings everywhere? Graffiti. Not that I'm complaining, it is helpful most of the time. But what the hell going on there? This light just lasts longer, you get another light that is bigger lens but uses more battery. Ah, excellent. Thank you for clarification. Good if I didn't have to... Well, I've got heaps of batteries at the moment, so I guess a bigger light wouldn't hurt. What's this TV episode going to be about?
Facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
It's like X-Files meets Twilight Zone.
Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course.
Got a porn intro?
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
And possessed. Or dead.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
So, horror tale?
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Well, that story wasn't as creepy as the last ones. That's just a straight out sort of manuscript. Yoink.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Well, that sounds ominous. Spoiler alert. Oof. And stairs are broken, so we can't get back up. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I remember reading something about a bulldozer. You can actually fight it or something. How about flare? Flare. Can we take these dickheads out whilst that... Oh, don't get hit by that bulldozer. Dodge, Al, dodge! Reload a bit. You back off too. Oh, nope, slapped. Absolutely slapped. Alright, we need to do better. Let's use the old shotty. What happens if we actually throw one of these? Not much, okay. Man, that is very aggressively driving bulldozer. Reload. Oh, there we go. Reload out. Reload faster. Oh, he took one out. That's handy. He took... No, he didn't take that one out. Now he did. Oh, no, he didn't. Alright, so... Apparently you can fight... Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the dudes around. But apparently you can fight and beat the bulldozer. You don't have to... you don't have to run from it. I want to fight it. Don't get hit by it. Just gotta keep walking around in circles. Is that the best way to deal with this? Ow, ow, no, 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 no. Reload flashlight. That's it. Alright, now are more guys gonna come out, or is... Yes, they are. Okay, let's battle them. Okay, that one's done. We just battled this thing now. Got a long way to go for being burnt down with light. Oh, there's another guy. Oh shit, I can't even touch the bulldozer. Alright. Reload flashlight. Alright, come on, you so much. And we put a flare and flashlight it to speed up the burnage. Is that how it works? Oh, look out. Oh, it's getting the circle reticle's getting smaller, which means that we are hurting it. No, 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 no. Okay, knocked him down, very good. Reload some more. Burn this thing down. Yeah, that was close. No, that's too close. Heavy as stupid. There's another one. Look out for him. Reload flashlight. There we go. Oh. So he's down. Very good. This thing is not yet down. Oh, close. I'm gonna have bad dreams about fighting bulldozers now, aren't I? There's another guy on the fence. Hey! Oh, so it's an achievement. Okay. Oh, well, achievement done. Whew, intense. So intense. Oh. Elvin, yes, I probably should have run, but never mind, we defeated it now. Alright, that chewed through a few batteries, but we had plenty, so that's fine. And we got some more batteries. Looks like this game was sponsored by Energizer, because it's like an Energizer branding on the battery packet. Yeah, batteries, ammo, sponsored by Tesla. Sponsored by Tonka. Tonka and Energizer. Oh, I'm full on ammo. That's a first. Alright. Let's continue. Ooh, I hope I don't have to fight too many more of those things. Oh, grab some more batteries. Oh, we're full. Full batteries. Alright, so even though we spent all of them, we've recharged them. And this is a car I can steal, is it? I mean, borrow? Yoink!
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh yeah, but do we even know where the coal mine is? Are we just been running on no sleep for ages? Apart from the forced coma that we had?
Far now.
That is rough country. Very beautiful. But that is rough traversal. Oh, chapter nearly over.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Yeah, I think you're right, Elvin. We must be almost onto the next chapter. We drove up here. Can I not drive that car some more? Hang on, let's see. Come on, Al. Get in the car. Yes, we can drive. Awesome. Who needs a horse when you got a car?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Yeah, are we just going insane? Probably not, considering that the police were fighting the darkness as well. Oh, this camera movement is making me nauseous. Ugh. Yeah, we get the feeling that it's rough terrain, but did you have to make the camera so gross? Oh, definitely glad we drove though, because that would take way longer on foot. The helicopter. Yeah. Kind of nice having the sunshine though, and the nice view. Look at that. That's lovely and majestic. Forced camera spinning us back around. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so... Get out of the car? We can. So let's check out the tower before we go down to the mine. Point reached. Get into the lookout. And turn on the radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Thanks, Mr. Main. Glad he doesn't think that we're the bad guy. Alright, so... got a radio episode. Alright, still. Get in drive and go down the hill, I guess. I'm kind of inclined to agree with you, Elvin. I think Alan is a little bit generic. A little bit generic looking, but some of the other photos that you see of him pinned up are less generic. But maybe that's the point. He's just an everyday writer. Or maybe it's just because it's an older game. I think some of the other NPCs are a bit generic though, so yeah. We're gonna get to the top here and find nothing. Like, oh, manuscript, there we go. Wow, that's a long way down. Mott on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
So Mott's the weird guy. Okay, so Mott's the guy on the ferry in the camo who has ransomed our wife. He was hired by someone. Have you ever played what's the game? Max Payne. The Remedy made Max Payne before this. That sort of got them their fame. Max. I wouldn't say he looked generic, but he looked a bit weird because like the face expression didn't quite match the shape of the head for the object. But that was even older. Max Payne, that was like early 2000s, I think, right? The original one. So maybe it's just their way of making faces and heads in the old days. Oh, drift. Yeah, nice. Get some bonus points. Yeah, I played the original Max Payne till I got stuck.
Supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
But yeah, I got stuck in Max Payne in one of the nightmare nightmare levels, I think. So I just stopped playing it. I wasn't that into it. But there's like 3 games of them now, right? Yoink. All right, is a kidnapper going to be? Oh, it is a museum. Another page. Sarah at the radio station.
Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window. Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Cool, so that's him talking about the Agent Nightingale, I guess. And that is yet to come. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Cool. So we're learning about the local area. Very good. Big protected landmarks, but they're still, like, dodgy as shit.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Yeah, that'd be pretty tough.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I'm gonna say, it's past noon now. And now we're sitting ducks waiting for the darkness. At least we've still got our stuff.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Oh, let's kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Right, oh, shit.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I mean, close. It fucking hit us. Don't know how we get out. Go down the chute over here. Caution. Yes, we do. Oh. Oops, something flashed over here. Oh, an old thermos. That's going to have some good tangy contents. Alright, pull on batteries. What does this do? Trapdoor. Alright. Gun ammo, revolver ammo, full on batteries, full on ammo. And doink. And another page. Yes, let's read that quickly.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
It was his flame, his muse. Until she died in the lake and got possessed by this darkness. Oh, I don't think we want to pick that up. We don't get any more ammo, right? Okay, so that's a bin full of ammo. So does that mean there's going to be a shitload of combat? Ah, yes, I see you all. Oh, you're a big guy. Reload battery. Ow. Ah, shit. Get this big guy down. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Both of you back off. In the face. Give me your face. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Reload some more. Ooh. One thing I do like about this game, it does have realistic reloading. Like, with the revolver and stuff, you gotta do like one bullet at a time, so that's kind of cool. And keep track of how many are in your magazine. Okay. Burn it down. Burn it down. Ooh. Oh, that one's alive. Get it? Oh, got that one too. Alright, so now we got all kinds of stuff flying at us. No worries, Frosty. Hope you have a good night and safe dreams. We'll see you in the next session. Hopefully without creepy shadows in between. Thank you for coming along. Thanks for participating. Thank you for saying hello. Okay. Flashbangs. Yes, we like flashbangs. They're handy. Don't know why they're lying about in a train yard, but we'll take them. Oh, thump. He's down. Did we get the other one down? We must have. Okay. More possessed objects. Where is it? Inside. You're gonna break that open? What's gonna happen? No, you can't. You're trapped in there. I'm not climbing that ladder yet. There's a dude in there too. Oh. Right, I guess let's just... We have to climb over it. Open it. Oh, really? Guess we chuck a flashbang in there then. Oh, you dickhead. Right down in there. That's better. Did I get it? Yes. Alright. Oh, oh, get off, get off. Focus, what are we looking at? Oh, another tornado thing. It's coming straight for us. Oh no, it's gone. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Why have we paused?
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Can I just shoot the power line? Alright, so where do the power... Yeah, follow the power lines and turn off the power. Meanwhile, we can drive this bad boy. Okay. We drive this without ruining it. He's down. Back up. Alright, let's clean him up. We can do this. Let's drive forward through here. Oh, this camera. Ugh, sickening camera. You're weakened, you're weakened, you're weakened. He got all of you. The car is still in good condition for now. Let's just position this for a quick getaway. Oh man, can't do too much of that kind of driving. Don't know what it is, but they're doing the camera angle very wrong. Yoink, yoink. I'll turn the lights off too, is it? And make more shadowiness come along? Probably. Anything else to grab near? Back in our getaway car. Oh, okay. So now we've got, yep, lots of... Whoa, shit. Okay, blew that up. Where'd the other one go? There's another one. Keep the lights on it. Keep the lights on it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Got it. Oh, shit, I didn't see that one. At least when they fling themselves off to the side, they kill themselves. Oh, more dudes. Alright, well, at least we can take the dudes out. Okay, boom, boom. You're both weak. Weakened. Okay, forwards. Rift. This guy on the left. Oh, look out for the stupid post. Oh, jeez. Hold on to your lunch, everyone, because we're doing lots of spinnies. Lots of spinny moves with motion blur and all kinds of horrible camera angles. Oh shit, careful with that. That'll blow us up. Ugh. There we go. Has that got them all now? I think so, right? Ugh. That is not a fun driving experience, the way that handles. Right, up and out through the building. And nothing in here yet. We'll take some ammo and batteries, thank you. I was gonna say, can we kick that down? Oh, big guys. Multiple big guys. Alright, flare time. Oh, that's... One in the face. Two in the face. Come out. Come out. Oh, there you go. That was close though. He nearly hit us. Alright, cool. Nailed it. Take that. Take that. Go out through the top of the creepy ass building. Good morning. Whoa, shit. We want to do this. Claire. Where are all of you? I want to use more of these gas tanks. Ow, shit. Maybe I can't use the gas tanks. Get back. You run towards me. Oof. Ooh. There we go. Good morning, Venom. How are you? Thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining us. We are in the middle of a creeped out former mining station. Trust no one in the dark. Don't worry, we are trusting no one. Except for the radio man. And the sheriff. She actually seems pretty legit as well. How do we get out of here? Are we climbing stuff? Oh, there it is. Let's see how many more possessed objects fly at us now. Oh, that looks ominous. A glowing, well-lit seat with a thermos on it. That's very out of place. Follow. Thank you, mystical hint. Mystical hinty paint.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Okay. The darkness wants the writer's mind, so it wants our mind. And the Taken retain small elements of themselves. Oh, what was... Oh, okay. That's a whole tree. Becoming more powerful. Yoink. Just gonna do... That opens the gate. That's handy. Okay, and power is out. But that's fine, the gate is open.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, exactly. Someone is leaving them there for us, or something. More shadowy splooge. Checkpoint reached. Okay, auto save. Whoops, don't shoot it, you wally. Okay, so we're going that way. Is there anything back up towards the cliff here? Does not look like it. Alright, onwards. Past the busted rail coach. Whoop, hang on. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I see you, cheeky buggers. I thought it was just a shadow from the fern for a second. It was not. Turn him down. Reload, reload. That's it. You're down. You're down too. Yeah, suck on that. There we do it. It's much easier when you've got some decent gear with you at the time. Oh, Bernies. Oh! Alright, those are big bastards there. Why don't we flashbang this lot? Ow. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm happy with that. Don't mind using some of the flashbangs, even though they're rare, but as long as you get a few of them at once. So Venom, this game is a mystery thriller semi-horror. It's got a story that's very confusing. Well, not confusing, we're just lacking answers still. And is it on Nightmare? Well, technically speaking, no. It is a Nightmare kind of a game, but the Nightmare difficulty is actually locked. I think you have to finish the game on normal before you can unlock the Nightmare difficulty. Sorry, Venom, still not quite Nightmare. A manuscript page, alright. So these manuscripts we pick up keep giving us glimpses of the future as well, but they're written by us in another time.
The bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Who the hell is Raymond Chandler? And okay, so that's therefore indicating that the dickhead FBI agent is going to catch us and put us in a cell. So that's not good. Creepy birds. Ooh, there's some of that hinty glow paint. I think there's something near us. I'm gonna get the 4 dots. I wonder if that means direction or just something in the area. Continue up the hill, I guess. Oh, there's an arrow. Left. Oh, inside. Oh, watch out for the bats. Hey, went on to find. Trust no one in the dark. Yes, we know that. I'm keen to find out what or who or what is leaving all these hints behind for us. Oh, hello, fellas. Oh, I dodged in my chair, but didn't dodge the actual... There we go, we dodged that one. Ack. I said... Is this a big guy? Yes, it is. Shit. Shoot him. Dodge that one. That's it. You just dodge it. Ah, back you get. Ooh. Oh, that gets tense. That made me pucker up. We're all reloaded. Okay, we're good to continue. Flashlight is recharging. See, I wonder if those things would have come at us if we didn't go into the secret area. I hate it when games, you know, you find a secret spot, but it forces more things to spawn, so you're no better off because you had to spend all the resources you just collected. Alright, so safe zone, save game, heal up, grab the bullets and the batteries. Shotgun ammo, yep, we'll have that, we'll have that. We are fully stocked now.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Sounds like a good plan, Alan. Switch to pump-action shotgun. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can deal some more damage with that shotgun. Okay. Crank out some more rounds. So we need to go that way, so therefore I want to explore this way first. In my nature, I have to do it. Yep, there's a dude. Figured there'd be some of you coming out. Reload this. There we go. Hit him with the light. Alright, he's down. Alright, that went pretty well. These things only go on for short bursts. Turn back on. Don't you dim on me. Is there even anything over here? Whoa, more dudes behind. Okay. Down. Reload. And down. Okay. Getting better at this. Getting better at this. And back on. But is there even anything up here, or is that just the way forward now? Because I chose to walk this way. Apparently it is just the way forward. Lights! And he's down too. We've been through a few bullets. Right, so I thought I was going a secret way or a bonus way, and I don't think I was. In the darkness. In the face. Same to you. Reload that. And revolver, give that a reload. Turn that bad boy on. Venom, did I receive word on when ME comes out? As in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So it comes out... Oh, look out! So... Sorry, I'm bad at multitasking. You back off. You back off. Got him. So Mass Effect... Legendary Remastered Edition comes out on May 14th, depending on where you are located. It seems to be a worldwide synchronized release from what I can tell. So for me in Australia, that is in the GMT plus 10 time zone. Oh, that's a whole shitload of them. Burn them with the lights. It will be on May 15th at 1 AM. Oh, rude, rude, rude. No! Oh, come on, Al. That was shit. Fucking hell. Do better. Be better. How far back have we traveled? How far back did we load?
I had no real plan.
So we're back here.
All the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay, so we've switched weapons again. We have to do this whole section again. Well, first, let me run up here. This way. It seems to be just as arse about. Into the light. Come here into the light. Oh, yes. Oh, he shakes it off. Don't shake off my Borits. Ooh. So, Mass Effect will be released in my time zone in Australia May 15th at 1 AM on a Saturday, which is like a early Saturday morning. And my plan will be to immediately queue up the download, or activate my pre-order license. Queue up the download. Ah! Yeah, have a flare. That'll sort you out. And then I'll be doing a bonus stream Saturday night to get started in Mass Effect. That's the plan. And then the episodes will show up onto YouTube, hopefully very quickly as well. Some people might be able to be playing it and streaming it before me. Because I think those with a physical copy might be able to get started early because I don't have to download the whole game. Ah, dodge Al, that's it. But I'll do my best to be on the cutting edge for at least the first stream. Oh, get lost. Whoa, that was not an easy set of fights. Whew. Is anyone else watching right now? On playing? Well, how is there more of you guys? Are you infinite? Get out of here. You two, get lost. Had enough of your kind. Normally these guys are not infinite. Maybe they are now. Yeah, I actually dodged decently for the first time. Alright, let's just run up here. So is anyone else watching planning on playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Or just planning on coming along and watching others stream it? Ow! Get in the light. Shit. Flare time. Flare time. Because we are injured. Shotgun time. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. You. Come closer. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, man. Right, so do we check out the haunted little house? Feel like we have to, otherwise we're not playing properly. It's got some ammo, so that's good. We need the ammo. Oh, yeah, flashbang's handy. Flare gun ammo. Oh, forgot we had a flare gun. This darkness is definitely intense, though. Holy shit. Use the shotgun for a bit. Alright, so here we are. We're back at this place. All of these guys. Well, this time's going to be different because... Flashbang, motherfuckers. Suck on that. Yeah, bet you didn't like that. Gotta watch out because it can blind us too. Sorted. Ooh. Bit calmer now. The sound is reduced. Oh, that was intense. And another tree down. This thing likes pulling down trees.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I don't know that it's going for Alice, but it's probably still trying to head us off at the pass, perhaps, Al? So Venom, you've never played Mass Effect before, and you're thinking about playing it in the future, but first trying to watch my streams. Awesome! Love to have you along in the streams. I think you'll like it. It's obviously sci-fi instead of fantasy set. It's got a really awesome story and side stories. The characters are quite strong as well, although I don't think there's many funny moments. Like, you know, Dragon Age has some funny moments you always look back on. I don't really think there's many funny moments in Mass Effect, but the story's still good. It was amazing. I always tell people, every poor person that I meet, that my favourite game of all time is the Mass Effect trilogy. Even more so than Dragon Age. But I haven't played Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition, so that's a little bit biased. Sorry to everyone who might be watching this on YouTube later in the future and going, why does he keep talking about Mass Effect? We just want to watch Alan Wake. Flare him, flare him. Oh, it's a flashbang. Shit, that was meant to be a flare. I hate these fast guys. Man. Hard to burn down. Battery, reload battery. Go, now you're weakened. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, they're like almost mini bosses of some kind. Yeah, so when Mass Effect comes along, I'll give you some tips. And I'll share some bonus lore with you. Because I know Mass Effect lore better than I know Dragon Age lore. I've started to brush up on my lore as well. Get into the mood, get into the zone. I think the game in Mass Effect does a better job of sharing the lore because you get little codex entries that you pick up. But they are actually read to you. You don't have to go and open it up and read it all yourself like you do in Dragon Age. They're a lot more interesting. They're shorter, they're voice acted. A lot more accessible. But one of the things I really love about Mass Effect is the lore. Like how things physically work. The whole concept of Mass Effect technology and how it works. So Mass Effect is a cool name for a game, but it's actually the whole basis of, you know, the technology in that game. Where there's an element and you pass a current through it in one direction and it generates a field called a Mass Effect field. Do the current in one direction, everything in the field gets lighter. Do it in the other direction, everything gets heavier. That's how you can do shields. Put a shield around you so that everything it hits.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ooh. Is there an open end or nah? The ending for Mass Effect at the end of the trilogy, no, there's hints of openness, but it's more closed, I think. It's a lot more closed than Origins, but I haven't seen the other two Dragon Age stories. But no, it's a lot more concluded. Oh, yeah, you got it. But there's a lot more tie-ins and decisions that influence through the story. Like, as you go through, certain characters may live or die throughout the entire trilogy, which then shape how certain things happen throughout the trilogy. However, they don't have much of an impact on the very end of the trilogy.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Alright, so that wasn't very useful manuscript. Hey, Bright, since I forgot to do it so far, any chance you can paste in the link for the Discord for anyone who's tuned in who hasn't joined our new Discord server? I've generated a new invite link for anyone wanting to come along. Oh, fail. We fell through the bridge into a graveyard. Now we got to run back up the hill again, is it? Yes. Alright, well, let's do that again. Hey, no, we got very few bullets left for the revolver. Cross the ghost town. For a little jog. And jump onto the boards, that's better. Oh, that's a creepy sounding thing. But as a general rule, anyone who is a fan, or pretty much everyone I've ever met or spoken to online who's a fan of Mass Effect, is a fan of Dragon Age, is a fan of Mass Effect, and vice versa. At least to some point. But everyone will still have their favorite. Okay, that... Yeah, I was waiting for more stuff to come flying at us. Ugh. Cover, take cover, that's it. Take cover, burn it down. Okay, you stay there. On the other side of that post. Burn you down, get out. Achievement unlocked. They're here. Oh, and here's some more. Shit, that's an entire steam tractor. No, it's not a steam tractor. It's an old diesel tractor. Still. It's very large. Have a flare. Load flashlight. And let's burn it down. There we go. Yep, I should have done a better job dodging that. Ooh, there we go. Okay. This is one hell of a ghost town, that's for sure. Like a whole mining mini-town. Now, I've got plenty of stuff for this weird shadow shit to pick up. Oof. Don't throw a train at me. Get behind the tree. That's it. Let's burn this thing down. Burn it down. Jeez, it takes a lot of burning. one's gone. Alright, this thing. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to burn through too many batteries because I might need them. Get it? Oh, seriously? Oh, dodged it. Iron Horse, another achievement unlocked with the achievement. Oof. Awesome, thanks. For anyone who wants to get in the Discord community, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be updated links down below because these Discord links don't live forever. You have to install the app. I think I may have also sent you a permalink as well. If it doesn't work, for those trying to use it doesn't work, just call out. If you're on YouTube, the links will be in here. I still haven't put the link onto Twitch yet, so I'll better do that after this episode.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Hey, so Zane was the original guy, author, who was in that house on the lake, right? So is he saying he wrote about his, he wrote about, now we're going to stick hunting rifle, okay. I think we stick with shotgun. He wrote about his girlfriend being possessed, that before or after she died in the lake. Another tree down. This thing loves pulling down trees. Right, up this way, I guess. It's very quiet like this. You can hear a lot of the subtle, creepy sounds. Birds in the distance or creeping timber.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. He was telling me to hurry up.
There is a bonus. Here we go. Round this way. Hey, that was easy to find for once. Flare gun. Yoink. Yeah, yes, I've charged my headset this time, Venom. Fully charged. Made sure it was ready to go. Yes, I didn't want to have to deal with that again. I've been a lot more diligent in the last couple of days, making sure my headset's charged. Because I have to use it for work as well, for work calls.
Birds.
Yeah. Oh, come on. No, you clown. Ah. We don't have to load back very far, but still. Look at all our other items. Birds. Yes. Walk on the friggin' path. Oh. Ah, flare guns are good for birds. Gonna come near me? You gonna come at me, bro? We can burn a few away with the torch. That's good. on out. Come on out. Oh. Controls are so unco with this camera angle. If I was a game reviewer, I would definitely comment on that. Get out of here, stupid birds. It's probably birdsless. Away from me. Oh, this looks equally dingy. Okay. It's quieter in here, but it's also a lot darker. Cannot tell where we're supposed to go. Here we go. Peaceful cavern. Too peaceful, apparently, because now you can hear creepy whispers. Who is that? What does this say? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Alright, well that's the lake where it all started, right? Yeah.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay. Coming!
Alice?
Alice! Ah ha ha. Oh man. Sound is intense with the fully charged headset.
I gotta get out of here.
Really got to give them credit. They nail atmosphere in this game really well.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
That talking about where all these guys that we're fighting are coming from, is it? They were just hunters? A lot of hunters. Is that water or is that icky darkness? Well, we can't touch it.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
That's the same manuscript page. Yep. Exit, exit. Alright, so we came all the way down here for a manuscript page. We can't touch that, so we go back up the way we came. Round to the left, I think. Easy to get lost. Still up? Yep, still up here. Right. Don't like this film grain effect. Also makes video compression a lot harder work as well. The YouTube's gonna struggle a bit, as is my file sizes in the recordings. I don't know why game developers do that. Film grain looks shit. Yeah, that's true. We can fight shadows, we can shoot them, we can do bullet time dodges from the things they throw at us, but we can't touch the water, we can't swim. Maybe it's really cold and it gives us hypothermia. Maybe it's like shadowy water. Ooh, don't touch the shadowy water. At a page? It is a page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
So, Agent Nightingale thinks that Alan Wake is the cause of all of this. Really? Well, that explains why he's just trying to shoot us without question. It'd be nice if he actually tried to talk to us about it. What is that? That's a big-ass dude. Alright, we can take him. Come here. Oh, there's some more of you. Oh, rude. Rude. Alright, let's, flashbang you lot. Get out of here. You big galumph. Ow. That got him. Ooh. Right, well, the shotgun is handy. Oh, I've noticed that my screen preview is a bit far behind. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, another thermos. Yoink, because that's what we do. Here, nope. Mine is peaceful once again. Can you imagine crawling around a mine even if it wasn't haunted and shadowy? That would be terrifying.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Of course we
Maybe
would.
the machinery could help me with that.
Or maybe we could just unlock our Prince of Persia skills and do runny, flippy jumps and rewind time. Move the elevator. There, that sounds about right. No problems. Glad you could see the mods that I posted for Dragon Age. I've put it in the Discord if anyone's interested. It's also attached to the first episode of the YouTube series. I might try and post it on a more accessible page for those wanting to view it in future as well. May do a video about it, but I feel like there's already a lot of videos around on how to install mods. But I did have a couple of little gotchas along the way, so maybe I should do a video to talk about them. But the list was bigger. The list of mods I installed for Dragon Age Origins ended up being bigger than I initially thought. What are we gonna do here? Something like... Where to get to here? Up from there. Okay, do we do this and go up here then? Yes, okay, I think. No, that didn't get us anywhere useful. Did it? Elvin, we've only played Dragon Age Origins. Once we've played the Mass Effect trilogy, we will then be going and playing Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition after that. And then Mass Effect Andromeda, probably. And then possibly the Witcher series. Although I don't know if I'll play Witcher 1, because I've actually played that and finished it before, and it's not as interesting as the other games, so maybe I'll try and do some sort of recap on it before launching into the rest of them, but definitely Witcher 2 before Witcher 3. There's so many people that have played Witcher 3 but never 2. Oh, I still can't figure this out. But hopefully, if you're interested in those, you'll stick around and come and hang out with us. Let's lower this back down again. Need to try and, like, run and jump. If I die, how far back is it going to take us? No other ladders here, is there? It's busted. Okay, so... Oh, don't jump, you fucking turkey. He made it and then jumped a second time because I was
I'd have to
concentrating.
make my way up this
mountain.
To go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Not a fan of some of the controls and the responsiveness in this game. Other people have commented on this in reviews as well. Oh well, we can do it. Just got to learn and adapt. Okay, do a bit of that. Okay, here we go. Lift her up a bit more. There, was it? Fully. Right. Alright. Nothing over there. Let's just go forward over here. Hey, hey, success. And checkpoint saved. Awesome. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, climb up here, Al. Come on. Very tense game. I'm getting a good ab workout from all the tension. Kick it. Nice. Alright, so we've had some peace and quiet in the mine. Now we're back out into the wilderness to get faced by darkness once again. To go up or down? Down, okay, so let's check the top first. More birds. Lost stupid birds. Fly stash. What have we got? Flares. Those. Anything up here? No. Oh, manuscript page. Okay. Well, that worked out.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Oh, that sounds horrid. Oh, what are we looking at from up here? Oh, that's a pretty view. Yeah, that looks nice. Pity there's shadowy mist chasing us everywhere. So Venom, you're saying that you get prepared for Dragon Age Inquisition because you've oh, so it's like 100-hour playthrough, is it? So I've got to get prepared because it's a 100-hour playthrough for that game. Damn. Well, that'll be the biggest game yet, I guess. Once we get to that. The Mass Effect trilogy as a trilogy will add up, but each game is shorter than that. Right, down we go. 100 hours for Inquisition. You know what? Bring it on. It's meant to be good. We can get fully immersed in it. Do some cool stuff. And, of course, we'll be remastering it with mods, so trying to make it look mint as well. So I'll put some effort into doing that. I'll also post mods and stuff that I use. But that's a while away yet. We'll worry about that in a little ways time. This got another rickety trolley cable car. And this
just great.
Yeah, these cable cars... I already have a fear of heights. This is not helping. Where are the birds? I'm expecting the birds to come after us. So Dragon Age Inquisition has big maps, many side quests that are required for the main plot. Okay, well that's good, because it gives you a good reason for... Gives you a good reason for doing the side quests, right? It's more motivation if it links into the main plot. I've heard, Oh, don't rock this too hard, please. Reload flares. Hey, stupid birds. Hey, that burnt a bunch of them. Yes. And there's the other flock. Come on, I'll take you. Oh shit, watch out for the trees! Oh shit, hey, I can't even move my mouse. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was an awkward camera angle, but at least we're out. Oh. Oh yeah, fellas. Yeah, I'm gonna come hunting you. I can one-shot you in the face with this gun. Ooh. Where's the next creepy? There it is. Right there. Holy shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I reckon. Alan's saying the same thing as me. Can we go around it? Yes, we can. Yeah, I've caught wind of a rumor that someone's working on a Skyrim mod that overhauls the main quest line and makes all, or at least a whole bunch of the side quests and side missions related and linked as well. So I'm hoping that's still happening, because I do want to do some streaming of Skyrim, especially considering I've made some Skyrim mods. And I would love to play it with that full main quest overhaul. Grab some supplies, thank you very much. So, oh, we're back to revolver, because that's what we've got an abundance of ammo for. Oh, and that's a hut with a chimney. Where are we going? Is this Mirror Peak? Are we at Mirror Peak yet? All we're doing is following the mini-map at the moment. Oh. That's like a boiler, is it? Pick up hunting rifle. Nope, I'm happy with the shotgun. There you are. The music gave you away. Come here, stand still. It's gotcha. One more. There you go. Yum, 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 yum. Eat those bullets up. That music was genuinely helpful that time. Alright, so up here. Venom, do you remember how long Dragon Age 2 is? That's shorter, right? Oh, shit. Oh, you guys are a bit faster moving. Oh, yeah, fella. Oh, look out. Oh, I dodged it. I totally dodged it. Come on. Alright, one more guy. He's still throwing shit at us. Where is he? Let me out. Alright, that hunter's down anymore? No. Oh. Forward into more darkness. Safe zone. Somehow the lights out here are working nicely. Cauldron Lake, okay, so that's... Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world, alright. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreation area for the area residents. I'm sure it is. Including creepy, shadowy old ladies. Alright, so we're gonna go over the bridge, but explore. Can we explore up here? If we can, we should, just in case there's a bonus. There's not, though. Oh, well, that was a waste of time. Oh, well, you know this bridge is going to fall down, don't you? Come on, Al, just run. No, this way. Just run. I can't run. This is as fast as we can go. Of course it is. It wouldn't be a horror story if we could move quickly. And some shadow dudes. Awesome. Ow. Let's get over here and fight properly. Have a flare. Flare. Get the big guy. Reload battery. Oh, come on, we should have dodged that. We hit the button. Oh shit, watch that guy over there. There we go, dodge that one. Ah, fail. Fail! Okay, so Dragon Age 2 is between 30 and 40 hours, depending on how many side quests you do and which difficulty, but you can spend more on time. Okay, so you can do more if you want to. Yeah, generally speaking, I tend to try and do as much content as is practical, but some of the piddly annoying side missions, I'll sometimes try and do them in between streams. Like I did that with Cyberpunk, because there's lots of little random shit in Cyberpunk 2077. And a lot of those activities I did in between streams, because they're going to be boring just going from side activity to side activity in the streams. Okay, let's get back. Ow, back. Where? That's better. Shotgun. You big ape. Yeah, that's fixed him. Now we can take you guys out steadily. Yeah, you guys can die on the rickety bridge. How about that? Oh, dodge. Dodge that one. Oh, only just. Hey, success. Alright, so you didn't do any DLC for Dragon Age 2, and it was still 30 to 40 hours. Okay. Oh, well, that's decent size then, still. And Inquisition's still going to be longer, but... that's alright. We shall embrace it together. Good morning to you, Moon. How are you doing? You do the same idea, side quest off stream and keep the main plot in stream. Awesome. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult to if you haven't played a game before, it can be difficult to tell if it's going to be something you want to do on or off stream. So do you do the same thing as me, where sometimes I'll start a little side thing in between streams and go, oh no, this looks like it's going to be interesting. I'll load a save so I can do it on stream. I've done that a few times. So cool that you stream stuff as well, though. Alright, so... oh, this was an easy to find stash. That's like the quickest stash we've ever found here. Right, let's climb up here. I'm going to tag along and check out some of your streams now too, Moon. Now that you mention it.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
So Mott. Oh, so that's the kidnapper guy, right? We've just been checking. So he was the one looking for us, I think. Is that right? You're a whole different time zone. That's okay. We can still find a way. Plus, Twitch keeps, you know, the recorded sessions. But don't worry, I'm only a new streamer too. I've only been doing this for 5 months, I think. I think I started at the end of November. There's lots of different ways to stream, lots of different things to cover. Nope, not that way. Up here. Yeah, we need one time zone for all Earth. Push it down, Al. That's not a push. That's more of a shove. Oh, and we can kick something. What are we kicking? Oh, that works, I guess. Ah, you've been doing it for a month. Awesome. How are you finding it? Do you enjoy doing it? There can be a bit of pressure involved sometimes. Main reason, as long as you're having fun, though. When you get some good communities like we've got going here, that's what makes it all worthwhile. Oh, so I can't get through here. Cross the mountain ruins. Well, definitely mountainous. Oh, dodgy door. Okay, this is where we're going, isn't it? Tom, CW, and TZ. Tom Zane, right? And that's the author who from before? Tom, you talk to me on TV, Tom. You do enjoying it, but you're a natural chatterbox. Yeah, me too. Yep. I completely understand where you're coming from. Tom. Right, so CW, whoever CW is, Tom Zane? Is that the name of the other author? Thomas Zane, there you go. I curse you, Thomas Zane. So whoever it was creepily obsessed with... I think that's a worry. Okay. Yoink. 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 Depending on what your time zone is, Moon, what I might do is I'll look up... One thing I've been meaning to look up is, you know, hosting other creators. So maybe we can do some sort of hosting each other between time zones where somehow our channel diverts to the other. I need to learn a bit about that. I'll do some research over the weekend. Toronto. Oh, awesome. I haven't been to the east side of Canada. I've been to the west side. So I went a couple of years ago. I did a trip to Calgary and then through the Rocky Mountains, through the likes of Jasper and so forth. Made my way to Vancouver. Went up north to Yukon for a few days. That was... Oh, rude. And then I went back to Whistler. Alright, where's my flashbangs? Flashbang for you! Ow, ow, ow. How are you alive? Where? Flare! Ah. Alright, so it's 8 AM for you. Oh yeah, cool. So you're about, 10 hours difference. Is that right? Have I added it up correctly? Or is it 14 hours? Probably 14 hours. So let's grab this shit again. Go upstairs. Have the roof fall in. floor fall in. Anything else over here? No. Okay, up we go. Still want to do a flashbang because it should work well. One guy, 2, 3, 4, many guys. Alright, that's fixed. Oh, that fixed a whole bunch of you. Yeah, suck on that. Dodge you. Get him down. Oh, shit. Oh, you big galump. Get out of here. Gun time. Another flare because there's 2 big guys. Alright, he's down. How about you? In the face. Whoa, that's better. We'll take you guys on too. Don't worry, you're not going to miss out. Let's finish you off with some pistol shots. That's better. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, Moon, I did a trip through on one of the trains through the Rockies. It was really cool, except when I was over there, it was winter time, so it got dark really early. And also, I learnt that there's a lot of freight train action in Canada, and they take precedence over any kind of other train, and they were running late, which made the passenger train I was on running late. So my trip through the Rockies was not so scenic because it was dark. It was like, I think the train was like 4 or 5 hours late, and apparently it's a common thing, so maybe one day I'll go over there during the summertime and be able to see more. Look forward to that. But yeah, I love Canada. Canada's awesome. Raised in Portugal, came to Canada. So do you speak both, Portuguese, English, and bits of French, being on the eastern side of Canada? Trilingual? 2.5 lingual? Actually, that's one thing I've never asked. Venom, do you speak any other languages apart from English and German?
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah, that is so far away. Look how far down there it is. Holy shit. This is a long chapter.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Some kind of hang glider?
Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please.
Right, so that's... Oh, jeez. So that's the ransom guy. And so his boss wanted Alan, but he actually doesn't have Alice? He was just saying that to motivate us? For the manuscript? Is that what's happened? Oof. So Moon, you understand bits of French, English, Portuguese. Fair enough. Venom, you know some Mandarin. Bits of Turkish and French. That's impressive. Very impressive. Here he is, Mott, right? Ooh, what was that? That didn't sound good. That's the bit we read. We read this in one of the manuscripts. Well, that was a fast journey down. Oh, was that Alice? Alice better not be dead. That would not be cool if Alice is actually dead. Oh, there we go. End of chapter 3. Whoa, wow.
Oh my.
Well, that was intense. That was a massive, massive chapter. That's going to be it for tonight, though, because there's no way we can fit any more chapters in, and we need to try and keep the chapters together, I think. Otherwise, things are going to get too far apart. So we're probably going to end about 10 minutes early there, I think. I do want to say thank you very much for everyone who's come along. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for sharing bits about yourselves, some lore and interest around some of the other games we're going to be playing. I'm really excited to be playing these games along with you guys. Next session for us is not tomorrow night, but the night after. We'll continue in Alan Wake. We'll find out, hopefully, some more answers as to what the hell's going on. Obviously, Mott and this guy does not have Alice, but he knows something, but now he's gone. We'll have to see what happens next. This story is becoming quite engrossing. I really want to find out what happens, but we'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, I'll say thank you very much. If you haven't joined our Discord, please join the Discord. We'll throw some links both in the Twitch chat as well as in the YouTube description if you're watching this on YouTube. That's it for me. I'll stop talking. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Tell your mum I say hi, and I look forward to talking to you again in 2 nights' time.